Hi everyone, this is AFCRDTV and welcome to highlights of Hanwell Town against AFC Rushden Diamonds on the Southern League Division 1 Central on Tuesday evening. So, following Diamonds' defeat at the weekend, Brad Harris had recovered from illness to take his place in the starting 11. And Diamonds almost took the lead just seconds in. Tommy Berwick getting onto the end of a through ball and his shot being cleared off the line. That before Sam Brown was adjudged to have handled that. And Michael Buckley's resultant free kick rebounded off the crossbar. And as Hanwell came into it more as the first half went on, this effort by Danielson Vincente was saved well by Finley. That before home keeper Martin Herdman saved that effort from Liversidge. And then as a free kick was played in, David Manu headed over, and really he probably should have hit the target. And with chance at both ends, then it was Delroy Gordon's chance to head over. Before Diamonds would take the lead through striker Tommy Berwick, a powerful drive, giving Herdman no chance. 1-0 Diamonds in the 33rd minute. So at half time, Hanwell Town 0, AFC Rushden Diamonds 1. Diamonds could have doubled their lead here as Berwick again broke free from the defence, but his shot went just inches wide. Before Diamonds then did double their lead, just a few moments later, Delroy Gordon converting from a corner, about 67 minutes. Although Hanwell would immediately reduce the arrears, a spectacular volley from Tyler Christian Law, making it 2-1. That's in the 68th minute. And they could have equalised here. Vincente with quick feet, although he placed his shot wide. And Diamonds appeared to have been closing this one out, or a poor tackle in the box from the Diamonds gave Hanwell the last gasp chance to equalise through a penalty. Terry Smith took the kick and placed it wide, and that being the last effort of the game. Full-time Hanwell Town 1, AFC Rushden Diamonds 2. The Diamonds go top of the league on goal difference. And Diamonds' next game is away at Uxbridge.
Okay, so here with man of the match Tommy Berwick at Hanwell. Tommy, thoughts on that game?
Well, it was a bit of an exciting finish. I thought we'd done enough to win the game quite comfortably, really, but obviously gave them a bit of a sniff at the end, and luckily he's missed a penalty. But I thought the referee had played about 15-20 minutes extra time. So, yeah, obviously pleased with the 3 points. Another tough place to come, and yeah, happy.
You had a great opportunity to fire us ahead right at the start. That's a couple of matches you've done that.
Yeah, I mean, I could have had a couple in the first couple of minutes. Obviously, one cleared off the line, and then the one's obviously just come across to me. I've hit it and obviously caught it really well. So yeah, it's nice.
Yeah, it was a decent finish, that one, wasn't it? And then the second half, almost got another.
Yeah, obviously ran through there. I was expecting the keeper to come out, and he didn't. Thought I did everything right, but obviously just screwed past the post. So.
And as you say, difficult place to come. We've got a fair few injuries at the minute. What was the feeling at half time, 1-0 up?
Obviously just didn't want to repeat a Saturday, really. Saturday we gave away an early goal and obviously gave them a lift. We thought the second goal was important tonight. Luckily we got it. Unfortunately, obviously they went down the other end and scored, and made a game of it last 15 minutes. But apart from the penalty, I think we've seen it out quite well, really.
What about the pen? Do you think it was a pen?
I mean, I didn't see too much of it. Obviously, Ollie's gone sliding in. He's saying he won the ball, so I'll back him on that.
Well, this victory's taken us top of the league, so not too bad night's work, really.
Yeah, obviously important to bounce back from Saturday. Mood's pretty downbeat. Getting beat so comfortably at home like that. We've got a few tough away games now and need to get some points on the board. So
put it right tonight and then on to Uxbridge on Saturday.
Yeah, I'm not too sure how they're going at the moment. Played there a few times. You know, they always seem to be a good side at home. So, you know, it's important to go there and get more points on the board, 1 or 3. So,
brilliant. Well, thanks very much for talking to us, mate, and we'll see you on Saturday.
cheers. See ya.
Okay, here with table topping manager Andy Peakes. Andy, your assessment of tonight's match?
Delighted to get 3 points. Obviously, I thought it was a tough game. Difficult conditions. Obviously, the squad was pushed to the limit again tonight, but credit to the boys. They've took some knocks tonight, one way or another. They've still come through it. So yeah, credit to them. It's nice to get 3 points.
I'm pleased with the bounce back ability from Saturday.
Yeah, I said good teams bounce back, and I still believe we're a good team. It was always going to be tough here, wasn't it? They're fighting for their lives. They've got a new manager. They had the first win for a while Saturday. Conditions were really, really heavy, so it was going to be a tough game, as anywhere is in the league, especially when you go away. So, yeah, to come here and get 3 points was fantastic.
Right, and you had a couple missing from Saturday, Richard Bunty and Courtney Herbert. What's the situation with them guys?
Yeah, Richard's pulled a nerve in his back. Hopefully he won't be too long. And Courtney's just unavailable through work, which unfortunately with these sort of trips, some of the boys can't get out of work, and he couldn't, so that's how it was.
So it was difficult build up, difficult place to come on a midweek, but we did well. You must have been pleased at half time?
Yeah, I thought we played quite well first half, really, considering the conditions. I thought it was a fantastic goal from Tommy. We'd limited them to, obviously, they hit the bar from a free kick, which was a little bit unlucky against Brownie, handball. But in general, I didn't think they created a great deal. I thought we all looked quite dangerous without creating loads, and so I don't think we got a lot of assistance from the referee tonight, which we seem to be becoming used to. But in general, I thought it was quite a professional performance.
Yeah, I mean, it went on, I think the penalty was 98th minute in the end, so interesting.
Yeah, I felt. I mean, we got the second goal. You think that's a cushion, but we give them a goal straight away. Again, we didn't clear the ball. It's difficult to clear in these conditions, but they've hit a great strike 2-1. It makes it difficult. But again, I thought after that, we managed it quite well. They didn't cause a lot of problems, and we had the ball a lot of the time. And then for him to tell us we've got 6 or 7 minutes added time, I found hard to believe. For him to give a penalty in the 8th minute of that, I didn't find hard to believe. Although it could well have been a penalty, I don't see where the time come from.
I'm sure Finn's had it covered anyway, though, didn't he?
He said he had it. He reckons he got a touch, but I'm not having that now. We deserved a bit of luck after bouncing back. You know, we've had a few things go against us recently. So for me, they earned that bit of luck tonight in the last minute. You know, a point would have been disappointing after being in such a good position, but it wouldn't have been at the end of the world before we got here. I don't think. To get 3, it's fantastic.
And it's a funny league this season. You know, we're now gone top of the league with games in hand as Uxbridge, who we play Saturday, have beat Cheltenham.
Yeah, so Uxbridge are another team that can take points off people. So we know that now. We've been in it long enough to know that there's a lot of good teams in it and a lot of teams that compete each other. As I keep saying, we've got to limit the amount of points we drop, and we'll be there and thereabouts. I still believe that. We need to get some players back. I mean, it was great for Matty Pinion to come on. I thought he'd done a good job in the 15 minutes. So we've got some backup with the youngsters, but to have too many of them on the bench regularly is not what we want, and it's not fair on them either. So it's my job to either get a couple of new faces in or get the other ones back on the field. Yeah,
I was going to ask exactly that. Do you expect some of them to be back or some new faces in?
Well, obviously Bull will be available. We hope Bunce will be available at the weekend. There's a good chance Hawley might be available. So, 3 faces will certainly freshen it up. But to be fair, a lot of the boys who've come in have done well. You know, we had a blip Saturday. We knew that against a decent team who were quite clinical. But, we've done okay. We're still on a good little run.
Thanks very much, mate. Look forward to seeing you Saturday.